Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of thechartguys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hey everyone, checking back in on XON. I know there were some rumors in my absence. People love conspiracy theories, but no, we are not a group shorting XON. I was actually bullish XON. Don't like doing technical analysis videos on stocks that I have positions in because that is where bias comes in. And I honestly think one of the best advantages of our service, thechartguys.com, is the fact that I analyze so many stocks that I don't have positions in. I don't care if they go up or down. I'm giving you a completely unbiased view of what I am seeing on the chart. And I think that's really rare in the market these days. Everybody has a position in something. Everybody who writes an article has an underlying bias. So that's where I'm coming from. So now getting to the chart, I don't have a position in XON any longer. I locked in profit. Nice bullish move to the upside. Getting above $30 was a key resistance level. We topped out twice there after the bear attack. We topped out again on May 23rd, turning it into support, and now look what's holding as support. So this is a prime example of previous resistance becoming support. It held Wednesday, Thursday, and today, very bullish candlestick because we held it again. The bulls bought that dip. This is a bullish reversal hammer, and that indicates strength. So we are establishing a higher low. Because we moved so quickly to the upside, we didn't have much consolidation and support. Look at this volume. This is exactly what the bulls want. Look at the bullish volume compared to the bearish volume. Insignificant. That is low volume pullback, perfectly healthy consolidation. So from here, we're looking for the 10-day moving average support to catch up. We know the low of today is key support, 29.05. And as long as the bulls keep closing above $30, they are perfectly well in control. We've got the 50 and 100-day moving average resistances at 31.06, 31.11. That's going to be a challenge heading into next week. But as we trade sideways here and consolidate, the upper Bollinger Band is moving to the upside and creating some room for us to keep going. The weekly chart is also hitting resistance, the 10-week moving average of 30.74. So that's going to drop down with the open next week and be closer to 30.50. We're going to need to close above that level. The bulls certainly do not have a clear road ahead. There's lots of resistance, and the overall trend has been down for the past year plus. So we've got the middle Bollinger Band, the 100-week, the 50-week, all between 31.77 and 37.48. And we have all these daily moving averages still to deal with, including that 200-day, which rejected the price 3 times before this bear attack. So bulls have established themselves on this bounce. We now have a clear level of support and a clear low of this consolidation, which needs to be the higher low that we hold. The moving averages are going to catch up, and we'll see how we react to these moving average resistances this week. So that is the rundown on XON. Congratulations to any bulls that were able to hold through this whole mess. And we'll see if the bulls can continue to the upside. Obviously, the S&P 500 being strong, biotech sector being very strong as well, helped this bounce out a lot. So you want to keep an eye on those as well, because they will have a bearing on what XON does. And if we consolidate with the biotechs and the S&P 500, we're going to see XON consolidate further as well. As long as we don't break down below 26.19 here, which is the little consolidation period low that we hit before breaking to the upside, we're going to keep establishing these higher lows. So even if we drop down to 28, that's still a higher low, and looking for the bulls to continue and head back to some of these resistances. So I hope everybody has a good long weekend. I appreciate you watching, and I will check back in at some point. Thanks for watching. The Chart Guys community has compiled trader tips from dozens of traders over the last year and put together a free ebook you can access by clicking the button and entering your email. Have a wonderful night.